Hello everyone. I know it's a little bit later than when I normally do my videos, but I wanted to come in here and just talk to you about the experience I just had. I had a meeting with Bianca Jackson. She has a page called Hello Gorgeous Own Your Career, and she had a challenge that was 7 days, and it really helped me dive deeper into my purpose in life and what I wanted to do. And I was the winner of both of the components she had, which was the VIP experience in addition to a group meeting that we have for teams that won, and my team won, and we have that call for tomorrow. And I just had my experience, and it was just mind-blowing because I have so many tabs open up in here. Like, think of your laptop where, like, you may be in Chrome or Internet Explorer, and like you're like, oh, I want to do this, oh, I want to do that. I'm gonna leave all of this open because these are things I need to do. And she helped me hone in on the actual things that I should be focusing on, my next steps, and just thinking outside of the box of what I put myself in and being my biggest critic. And I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you, and just to let you know that she is there for you. And she has that page where she has a lot of information, and she did like a mini challenge within that challenge or after that challenge if people missed it. And she offers other services, and I'm all about sharing because I care, and then highlighting people who are doing great things. And I know there's a lot of us out there who may feel lost. Like, you may see like the accolades that I have, the things that I'm doing, and not saying that I'm lost, but I am lost in the sense of I need to get more focused on the path that I want to take and how I get there, and shorten my timeline, because I have an extensive timeline for some of the things I want to accomplish. And I feel like if I tighten it up a little bit and get focused on it and have my blinders on, like, I don't know if you remember with the Olympics with Michael Phelps swimming, and someone on the other lane like looked over and they lost. They won second place because they were focusing on someone else. I want to focus more on my things and just I wouldn't say get to my destination, but fulfill my purpose and help more people within a better amount of time, because I have a lot to offer and I need to just not be scatterbrained. So be on the lookout for things from me that we can collaborate on, and I want to help you on several things. And then also, if you feel like you need more happiness, more focus in your career, Bianca Jackson, who I tagged here, is a great person that is here to help you with that. And I just wanted to just let you guys know that there are people out there to help you with whatever realm or thing that you're going through. For me, like, I spoke about it before in a couple of other posts, but for me, I really want to help women that are, one, going through a tough situation, because I'm a domestic violence survivor. So I want to have a program help out in whatever way I can for that particular group, because sometimes we feel like we're the only ones in those situations. We deserve those things that happen to us, and then we also cannot get a way out. And there is a way out, and I was helped by a lot of different groups and people to get out of those situations. And at first I was really quiet about that situation. Like, all of my family members, all my friends didn't know about it, but now I'll talk about it. And when I was talking to Bianca, she was like, wow, I didn't know you went through all of that. And not just necessarily saying this stuff, but even taking it back to growing up, learning how to read late, being teased by my first grade teacher, and just colorism, like being a darker skin in my family, or even just like with the boys going after the lighter skin and realizing they wanted to hang out with me because I'm cool, just stupid stuff like that you deal with. And I realized those things that I went through, I want to help people. Like, for example, that group, of course, the domestic violence survivors, or people are going through those situations, tumultuous relationships, and also inner city youth. Like, I grew up in the Bronx, Co-op City to be exact, in New York City, and I realized growing up we didn't get as much information as our counterparts. And it was saddening to me, because I didn't realize, like with the SAT, that you can combine your highest verbal and highest math score. I thought you took it once and that was it. So I ended up taking it 3 times. But like when I first took it, there was like a young person taking it. I'm like, this person doesn't look like they're 17, 18, whatever age you need to be to take it, 16. I don't remember. It's been a while. And just things like that. And then for me getting a full ride for school, because my parents had me involved and family members had me involved in the community as well as different organizations, and it was based on my academics, and didn't have to pay for anything because I was involved. And some people, are still in student loan debt, and I feel like it's because of 1, people not researching, 2, people not knowing, 3, just people getting in their own way. Like, you may feel like you may not have all the credentials to get a scholarship, but I know my foundation with my sorority, we search for people to give the money away for scholarships. It's like we go to schools and we're like, okay, you have to have some type of students that are just graduating, going to school. Like, we need to give this money away because what comes in comes out. So inner city youth is another group I want to help. And then the third group are females who want to be in STEM. I am a engineer by trade. I have my bachelor's degree in computer engineering. Engineering is a tough field. Science, technology, engineering, math, that's what STEM stands for. There's not a lot of women in those fields. Like, I was the only African American female that graduated in my class, and for electrical and computer engineering. For computer engineering, because electrical engineering had a little bit more. And it was very, heartbreaking. But even now, when I'm at the board table, I realize I need to do more to get more people that look like me, more diversity at the table. Because with that, with what I have and the experience I have, I can bring other people along with me. So the person in the house is kind of looking at me like, what is she doing? Oh no, they're decorating. So it's like, I need to get out of my own way. I need to be more confident in what I'm doing, and also focus in on what's working, what's not, and what's a priority to me. So, like, I'm talking to some of my challengers. Like, I have a lot of pages. I have a lot of things going on. Like, I'm doing a survey with them, getting feedback, because if things that I feel like I'm doing is not adding value, I don't want to do it. Because I want to provide the most value for people. So, I'm saying all of this to say, look out for things that are coming from me. I know we talked about January, some things I have going on with the health bed, and there's some other things I have to talk to you about. But even look beyond that for some of the other things that I'm going to be working on. And if you have any ideas of how we can partner, how I can elaborate with those target groups that I want to help, let me know. And also hit up Bianca Jackson if you need some career clarity and happiness, because just that 2-hour session that we had, I'm like hooked. Hooked in the sense of, like, I'm excited to breathe more life into my dreams. Like, my whole thing is bridging people's dreams into reality. I'm going to do even more to do for myself as well, as I help other people as well, because, like, helping other people gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling inside. It puts a smile on my face. Yes. Is that a smile I put on my face? Yes. I don't have the greatest accent, but you know what? I can sing too, and I can't really sing, but I'm just happy, and I had to share, because as we tell our kids, sharing is caring, and I care about you. So I wish you peace and blessings, and just enjoy the rest of this evening. And if there's anyone that you feel like needs to hear this message, or needs to reach out to myself, Bianca, or just has anything to add to this conversation, feel free to put it in the comments. This is a public video. And yeah, just keep being awesome. Be the greatest person that you can be, and know that sometimes we are our biggest critic, but we need to get out of our own way. I'm taking my own advice. Hopefully you'll take it too. All right? I'm signing off because I need to get back to my family, who's my priority. I need to take care of me a little bit, I need that clarity and focus for myself. So, talk to you later. Have a good evening. Bye.